This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
The Bearcats try and claw back in the America East. Bing student athletes start their day with a very special breakfast, and we hit the Section 4 hardwood. Welcome to the Sports Desk. Binghamton men's basketball trying to stop a losing streak Thursday night at 5 and at 22. Binghamton started the conference schedule with 4 games on the road and 3 matchups with the top 3 teams in the AE. Coach Sanders and the rest of the team hoping for some home cooking on Dr. Bai Lee Court can do a trick and end the skid tonight. Catamounts come into the event center, Vermont, a 22-game winning streak over the Bearcats. Start of the second half, Binghamton up a basket. Wes Peterson finding Gavin Walsh on the baseline. He gets the friendly roll, just too strong. The three-point play for the Bearcats. Catamounts clawing back, though. 10 to play. Sean Blake splits the Bearcats D, lays it in, ties it at 46. Bearcats up 1 when Ty Machinery hits Nehemiah Benson. He makes the extra pass to Peterson. And 1. Bearcats up by 4. Then Peterson on the drive, finding Benson this time. The triple is good. Benson with 7 in the game. This is a 40-minute affair, though. Shamir Bogues with the steal on the inbound. 2 of his game-high 21. It's a 1-possession game, less than a minute to go. Last chance for the Catamounts. The block by Gavin Walsh. Transition. Chris Walker with the slam. And, folks, that is the end of the 22-game, decade-long losing streak to Vermont. That is the end of the 5-game losing streak in the conference. Bing, a winner at home, 75-72.
During this 5 games that we've lost in conference, we've had some really good moments, but we haven't been able to put like a whole game together and then make the plays when we needed to make the plays. Like I thought today we made play after play after play, and that's what we got to do.
Let's head to Burlington for the Bearcats women trying to end a 3-game skid first quarter, and the Catamounts came out on fire. Nicola Preedy with 2 of her 10 points in the game. And then Preedy again finding Anna Olsen down low, this time for 2 of her 15. Catamounts started the game on a 10-2 run and never trailed from there. Janiyah Boyd doing all she can as a sophomore, had 9 on the night. Bearcats will cut the deficit to just 2 points, but Sarah Eckison knocking down a triple just before half. Vermont extends the Bearcats women's basketball slide to 4 games in a row with the 53-40 loss. Also happening early this morning on campus, 37 Bearcat student athletes were honored for achieving a 4.0 during the 2024 fall semester. The Binghamton Student Athlete Breakfast has been going on for more than a decade now, and it is one of the favorite days on the calendar for Athletic Director Eugene Marshall and University President Harvey Stenger. The two addressed the athletes during the breakfast, and then President Stenger spoke with us about the event's legacy and that this being his last as president of the university.
To be a 4.0 student at Binghamton is very, very hard. To do it while you're playing 20 to 40 hours a week of a sport and working out and maybe being injured is almost impossible. But they do it, and they seem to make it look easy. I'll miss that attitude that they have.
The athletic program as a whole locked down an overall 3.4 GPA in the fall 2024 semester. It's the 8th time in the last 10 semesters that that's happened on campus. And earlier as well, Binghamton University and UHS announced a partnership between the two. The goal of the team up, to enhance the quality of care for student athletes in the 607. UHS will now be the official orthopedic partner of Binghamton Athletics. Bearcat student athletes will be able to receive in-season and off-season treatments and services from United Health Service providers to help improve performance and recovery times. It's something the program says will be a major advantage for the athletes on and off the field.
With UHS becoming our official orthopedic provider for Bearcat Athletics, will allow our student athletes to continue to grow, develop, and prosper and not worry about any injuries that they may have.
UHS President John Carrig added that the partnership strengthens a mutual commitment to grow and excellence, trying to improve performance and prevent injuries. Stack basketball is nearing the end of the season, and teams are going around for a second shot at matchups they had already once this year. Union-Endicott and Corning hitting the court once more on Thursday with crucial playoff positioning up for grabs. The Hawks hosted a Union-Endicott team that's on an 8-game losing streak. Both teams coming out pretty slow to start tonight, picking it up with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Michaela Evans to Shar Stearns for the 3. Corning goes up 9-2. Same connection again. Evans to Stearns just before the end of the first quarter. and one. Counted at the buzzer, the three-point play for the Hawks to extend the lead to 8. But the Tigers picked it up in the second quarter. Gianna Gennarelli up and over. Good for 2 off the rim. Ball makes its way over the corner now. A wide-open Dominica Diaz for 3. That's all net. UE takes the lead shortly after Diaz. Another 3 here. That puts the Tigers up 7. They never look back after that. UE gets their first win since early December, 47-39 the final. Quickly, we're going to go through the Section 4 scoreboards. Maine Enwell, a loser to BG. Norwich, a loser to Susquehanna Valley. We move forward now. And Cobleskill upends Oneonta as well. Delhi doubles up Walton Downsville. On the boys' side, 3 games in action. Vestal, a loser to UE. Shenango Valley gets the win, as well does the Oneonta Yellow Jackets at home. That's it for a jam-packed Thursday night. We are back tomorrow, but before we get out of here, I'm going to throw it back to Autria to finish up 12 News at 11.